Hello, how's it going, guys? So thought I'd just do a pickups video. Nothing too special, it's just Friday afternoon. I thought, you know what, I'll show a few of my latest pickups, and one of them I did do a video on last weekend. That's the Murder Rock 4K, this edition. Really enjoyed revisiting this one. It's a pretty good Lucio Fulci film. I mean, not exactly his top tier, and it's not even his goriest as such, but I did have a good time with this one. I better cover that up just in case. And yeah, this is a lovely set from 88 Films. I'll give you a quick look. Got the Amaray in there with the reversible artwork on the Amaray case sleeve and the booklet. No poster with this one though, from what I can remember, but really cool edition. And I'm glad I opted for this one because it's cool to have the 88 Films one in the collection, but good transfer as well. Yeah, just get that one out of the way because I've already shown it. Now the final four I haven't shown on a video. These are all pickups like I say, haven't shown on a video before. Yeah, and I just want to say, I don't really go on about my channel statistics too much, but my last video I did my 10 sort of most anticipated releases for the remainder of July and August on 4K and Blu-ray. Well, what I think are the best sort of releases that are coming out, and it was a screen record, and it did really well. Like for one of my videos, you know, sometimes I've done shorts that get like thousands of views because they're shorts and they're just easy to consume and they have more eyes on them. But I couldn't believe it. I've had like 1,000+ views on that video from the other day, my last video about the anticipated July and August releases. So whoever's watched, like, thanks a lot, like, because I really appreciate that, because it's very rare that I get 1,000+ on a regular video. That's so cool, so thanks a lot. Another one I picked up, got released a couple of weeks ago. It's the 4K Ultra HD edition from Kino Lorber of Deep Star 6. Now, I'm yet to finish this. I did start watching it, but it was very hard and I got a bit sidetracked last week, so I will finish this tonight. It's just still in my 4K player in this room, so I will get to that ASAP. But yeah, from what I've seen, looks really cool. It's very similar to the film Leviathan. Came out at the same time as well. I think it's the same year, 1989. And Leviathan might be 88. I think that's 89 too, but that was a really cool film. And this also is about, you know, like an underwater crew coming across a creature that's very terrifying. But yeah, really cool. Like I say, really enjoyed Leviathan, so I'm up for the rest of Deep Star 6. I've already watched half an hour of it, but that's the edition you get. You get the Blu-ray disc as well. Your 4K's region free, obviously. Not sure about the Blu-ray. I'll have to have a quick check. The Blu-ray is region A. That's the Blu-ray, by the way. My 4K's in the player, guys, so I'm not going to get it out just for the video. But look, as you can see there, region A for the Blu-ray, which has the film on and special features, but the 4K's region free. But yeah, from what I've seen, looks pretty cool. It's got quite a few special features on it. Not the most, but it's a good edition. I do like what Kino Lorber do. I've picked up quite a few of their releases over the past couple of years, and Leviathan was one of them, actually. That was a Kino as well, wasn't it? If I can just get it back in. Here I go faffing, but that's okay. Right, yeah, so Deep Star 6 out now. You can get the 4K. There's a Blu-ray release from Kino as well with the same cover art and everything, the original poster, that's available. But I waited. I wanted to get this one on 4K just to try it out. One that's released, I think it's released next Monday, and that's the Stuff on 4K. I'm yet to watch it yet. I'll probably do that tonight. This is the lovely new release. The cover looks phenomenal. I remember the film being good. It's a good Larry Cohen film. He's done some other films like Q the Winged Serpent, the It's Alive trilogy, which I'm yet to own or even see. I don't think I've seen Q the Winged Serpent either, but yeah, I did like the Stuff when I watched it a few years ago. Upgraded from my Blu-ray. I perhaps didn't need to upgrade this one, but I will admit I got a little bit of FOMO about missing out on the cool slipcover. You know, I'm a bit of a sucker as a collector. Like, we know this, don't we? But I have been taking my time. Like I said, I have been sticking to my new collecting method of buying mainly films I don't have and not upgrading as much. And I have been really really good. Like the past couple of weeks, like two and a half weeks, I have been very more a little bit more let's say frugal with my spending. Like, I've been saving a bit more and I've not been spending too much on physical media, but I thought I'd get the Stuff. I'd already paid for it anyway. I did order it a couple of months ago. Nice looking edition. There's the cool new artwork, and then underneath Same again. There's your back with all your your edition contents. The Blu-ray, it does come with a Blu-ray, I think. So yeah, let's have a quick look and just open it up. Yeah, so you get a booklet and the 4K and the Blu-ray, guys, which is the pre-release version on Blu-ray, limited edition exclusive, so you only get the Blu-ray and the limited edition. An early pre-release cut of the film featuring over 30 minutes of additional footage and a different music score. That's interesting. Exclusively remastered by Arrow Films. And that one is exclusive to the limited, but that Blu-ray disc is actually region B in this edition. And then of course you have your nice 4K disc there. No poster with this one, but you do get a cool booklet featuring the new artwork, which is very nice, I have to say. I will do a quick flick through that. There you go. Just so you guys can have a look, if you're thinking about picking it up. I do find these types of videos handy myself, like unboxings and stuff. Yeah, it's a fun one, the stuff from what I can remember. Obviously, it's about the white kind of goo. That's an edible food that basically starts to expand and take over, kind of in the vein of like the Blob. I do prefer the Blob remake though. That's one of my favourite kind of gooey, slimy, like creature feature things. But the stuff's fun. Like, it's worth a look, and I thought it was worth upgrading because I want to rewatch this film, but I thought, well, I'll sell my Blu-ray for a little bit and I'll just pick up the 4K. I don't upgrade everything, guys, but I thought with the stuff I would perhaps upgrade that one. There's the booklet anyway, and the booklet weighs in at 31 pages, excluding the cover and the back. Yeah, there you go then. That's the new edition of the stuff. Not doing so many unboxing videos, guys. You know, as I used to always do unboxing videos, unboxing every bloody release I got. I'm not doing that as much now, guys. I do more of this type of thing where I sort of talk about my pickups and show you guys the editions like that. But there's the stuff anyway. A couple more to show. And yeah, so another Arrow 4K. This one got released in the US last year from Arrow, and we've obviously got our edition now. I think this came out Monday, and that's Narc. Looks like an interesting film. It's from 2002. It stars Jason Patric and Ray Liotta. A film by Joe Carnahan. Never seen this one before. I don't know much about it as well, but I've had it recommended to me a couple of times and I thought, yeah, I'll try it. I'm a big fan of the film which came out at the same time, I think like 2002 as well, or 2001, called Training Day with Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. I'm kind of feeling like this might have that kind of vibe. I don't know this for a fact. Maybe someone could put me right in the comments section, but because I haven't watched this yet, but I'm kind of getting, like, by looking at the cover and stuff and like reading the synopsis, I'm kind of getting the thing like it might have a bit of a Training Day vibe to it. Not obviously exactly the same, but if so, that's super cool because Training Day is a great film. That's one of my favourite thrillers, that is. Anyway, you get the lovely slip like that. There's your back. You've got your 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray disc, limited edition contents, 4K remaster from the original, negative by Arrow Films, reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Nathaniel Marsh, double-sided poster featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Nathaniel Marsh, illustrated collector's booklet. Yep, disc 1 is the feature 4K Ultra HD and disc 2 is the extras Blu-ray. So if you want to have a quick look there, there's that. Region B for the Blu-ray, and the 4K, of course, Region 3. That'll play on any player. The feature runtime is 105 minutes. So, yeah, great. So, take slip off. You have the artwork again. Nice black Amray case. Same on the back there. Open her up, and you have your booklet, your poster, and your 2 discs. So, that's what the discs look like. There'll be reversible art as well, guys, but I don't know if I can really be bothered to pull it out in this video. I do apologise for that. I think it might be on the back of the poster. I'm not too sure. No, it's all new artwork, isn't it? Here's the booklet. You've got Ray Liotta there. I love the cover art for this edition. It looks so good. I love the whole animated style. Really nice. Again, another one I've not got around to watching. Been a bit slack on my movie watching lately. I need to pick up a bit. Did watch stream a film last night on Amazon Prime. It was awful though. That was called the Amityville Lost Tapes. I thought it might be okay-ish by my standards with it being a found footage, but no, it was absolutely atrocious. No offence to the filmmakers, but it was pretty bad. But anyway, there's the booklet, mainly essay and text heavy. You've got some images. This one weighs in at 43 pages, excluding the cover and back. Here's the poster. Really nice artwork on the poster. So this will be on your reversible sleeve. Here's the reversible side of the poster. If you just bear with me, it's that. Hold on. That's the original artwork, which is also on the other side of the Amaray cover case sleeve. And of course, you get the cool new artwork like that, which I've just shown on the slip cover. So I'll just get this folded up. Not that we need to rush or anything. And I've got one more to show, guys, and it's actually a movie that has been re-released. This is a US edition that I've managed to snag from Film Treasures, and it's one that's banned in the UK, so I'm super excited, guys. You know, remember earlier this year when I did some videos and spoke a little bit about August Underground? I don't think that's ever been released in the UK. No, it hasn't. And I've managed to get my hands on this one, and I've wanted to see it for a while, and I will open it up. So let me I'm just teasing a little bit, just a little tease as to what it is. Just got it off Film Treasures. This is a US release, MVD visual, Dance Macabre. It's a region-free Blu-ray, so if you do want to import this one, it's region-free. But I'll just open it up so you guys can see better. And then I will show you. Still apparently banned in the UK, so I feel quite privileged by that. And that is the bunny game, and the dogs have to start barking, but I'm not going to pause or edit the video. I'm just going to talk louder over them. So that's the bunny game. Can't wait to see this one. Not too sure what it entails or what it's about, but looks super interesting. As a horror movie fan and lover, like, I am quite enticed by the fact that it's banned in the UK. That does interest me. I mean, there's the back. Hopefully they'll shut up in a minute for once. The runtime is 76 minutes, so it's not like it's going to outstay its welcome or anything. The movie's from 2011, as you can see there. It's got a few ratings at the top. Cinematic Genius, that's Ramble on Rose saying that. And Approach with Extreme Caution, says Mondo Digital. So a few special features, the Bunny Game teaser and the Bunny Game trailer, behind the scenes, caretaking the monster. I will read the synopsis just in case anyone's unaware. I don't really know what this film's about. I've just heard it's a banned one. It's a little bit provocative and stuff. Obviously, there's a reason that it's banned over here in the UK. I have my hands on it though. They can ban all they like. I'll just import. Like, I hate it. I'll admit that. I'll just go off on a quick tangent. Like, this whole banning of art and movies, it's pathetic. Like, banning a film, like, it's not real. It's images on a screen. If you don't want younger people to watch it or be like frightened by it or influenced by it, then simply do not be a good parent and simply do not show it to them or allow them to see it. You can't be telling grown adults that they cannot see a movie. I despise that, and I do not accept it. That whole banning and censorship, garbage. You're being crybabies. Like I say, if you're trying to protect younger people from seeing images they perhaps shouldn't see, which I'm completely on board with, then do not let them. It's as simple as that. You can't penalise grown adults and tell grown adults they cannot see a movie. Not that that happens so much now. I mean, there's lots of gory films that get accepted and are just out there. But apparently this one's still banned, and I found that pathetic. But regardless, I've got an import from the US. It says, a prostitute looking for her next fix hitches a ride with a deranged trucker who drives her into the desert and subjects her to 5 terrifying days of torture. So it is a torture film. I'm not the biggest fan of torture. I don't really like people sat like captive and squirming. I do prefer my straight up just slashers or where the victims have actually got a chance. But still, I do want to check it out. Banned in the UK, as I've just been ranting about. I do apologise for my rants, but I've got to say what I've got to say, my opinion and stuff. And inspired by real life experience of star Rodleen Jesilic. The Bunny Game is an unflinching descent into torment and madness, directed by Adam Ramier, who also did the film Dinner in America, apparently. I have seen that one. That's not even a horror film. But yeah, there's a look at the edition. Got this off Film Treasures. It's a new re-release in the US. Obviously, I've had to import it. We also have From Bloody Disgusting on the front, a vicious, visceral experience. So looking forward to this one. No reversible artwork. It's very bare bones. Not many special features. There's the disc. There you go, guys. There's all my pickups. So just 5 latest pickups. Like I say, I've been very like good with my spending. I'm trying to cut back a little bit, but I do have some cool things ordered. Like I've ordered like zombie flesh eaters from Arrow. I've got that on pre-order. I had to just pick that one up. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. So I'll just run through quickly what I picked up. Narc on 4K, the Bunny game, which is still banned in the UK apparently. The Stuff 4K, Deep Star 6 4K, and Murder Rock 4K. I'm covering up the boobies. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with some more videos. Just thought I'd do a little pickups video, haul video for a Friday afternoon. Of course, like, comment, subscribe. You got something to say to me or something about my pickups, drop a comment. I'll always get back to you. Sometimes it depends what I'm doing. It may take me a little bit longer, but I'm always happy to get back to people. Love chatting about movies, so never hesitate to comment with me. Just be wary though, if you're negative and you get at me, you might not like what you get back. But otherwise, yeah, give me a comment, guys, and tell me what you think of my pickups and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.